The Royal Norwegian Society for Development, Norgesvel, and the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering at Mackay University implemented a 2-year non-profit Nordic Climate Facility project. The project was financed by the Nordic Development Fund and implemented jointly with the Nordic Environment Finance Corporation.
The renewable energies are what is really worrying the world as a whole, looking at how to have alternative sources of energy. But our focus has been how to develop technologies and run businesses sustainably from the ideas our students have been generating.
The 3 main project activities were to incubate services to entrepreneurs, to support services to renewable energy in small and medium enterprises, and also to start a pilot project in electrification using biowaste.
We got a pool of 45 applications and in all the technologies, that is hydro, solar, bioenergy, which covers briquette making, biogas production, biofuel.
One of the major activities in the project, which is the Husk Power Systems project.
So when we want to start our gasification system, just a matter of loading the husk. So the husk goes direct down into here. This plant has been successful. The people are receiving power. We are now having over 50 households.
When I got electricity in my shop, I decided to buy a television, which has attracted more customers to come and buy from my shop. Before we got electricity in our area, we had to hire motorbikes to go and charge our phones in the trading center, which was very expensive.
I use electricity to revise my books and I pass my exams.
Enough fire in your bed in reactor? I have trained near about 13 peoples in my exchange duration.
We began our training today on biomass gasification and we have attained a lot. Actually, we have got the basis of biomass gasification.
We cut this clay and we mix charcoal dust. We print.
Our primary business is making of fuel briquettes. We term this business as a green business because the ultimate goal is that it should contribute to nature conservation. I think statistics indicate that over 90% of the people use biomass energy in terms of wood and charcoal. So every time somebody uses briquettes, it means a tree is saved, which would have been used for charcoal or firewood. At the beginning, we could produce like a quarter a ton a day with a manual machinery. Now with the machine we have got, it has a capacity of producing 3 tons per day.
These briquettes take a long time to burn out, unlike the usual charcoal. I used to use a bucket of charcoal that cost me 7,000, but now I use 1 briquette and it costs me 1,000.
Our project is basically to generate biogas for rural electrification. What you're seeing in the background is a setup of the project, and we have members behind installing the 20 cubic meter digester that will be producing biogas, which we shall be storing, and in the evening we run the generator. We hope to run the generator for 6-7 hours per day, and then it will be used for the village lighting. We intend to light around 50 houses in the first phase, and then the next phase we shall add on 50, and then we have a total of 100. Our project is also coupled with the cooking aspect, and then we have portable balloons that will be used to store the gas, which will be detached from the balloon as those white points you see, and then people can be using them for cooking.
Although this biogas project is still under construction, the community is anxiously waiting for the outcome.
Well, they are really willing, but regarding the purchasing of this power, it will depend how many bulbs you have, what instruments you have for. So I don't think they can fail. If you fail to have a bulb, 3 bulbs, you can have one.
I welcome this project in my area. As a local leader, the communities have been asking for electricity, but this has been very expensive for us to even think or dream about. I'm a technical engineer. When electricity finally comes to my place, I'll be able to set up a small workshop and start repairing watches, phones, and other small gadgets. I'll definitely have to pay for this service.
When this project takes off and I get electricity in my house, my children will be able to read using good light for their eyes and also reduce fire accidents in my home.